Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, look at this. Something absolutely crazy is happening right now in the Bitcoin charts. We formed this inverse head and shoulders pattern and broke out exactly, but pretty much exactly as I was predicting it over here on Twitter just a few hours ago in the moment of the breakout. Congratulations for everyone who took your trade. We are in a profit right now. But I would be actually taking already some profits here because there is something forming in the charts where we have to pay close attention to. Are we going to break out actually all the way up to our bullish price target? Or are we actually going to punish the bulls and break down to this specific price target I am going to mention here in this video? I will show you exactly, will I enter a long trade, will I enter a short trade, and much more. Make sure you watch this video until the very end, where I am going to drop to you all my price targets and all my predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum right now in the immediate short term. Also guys, it is Chinese New Year, and as you remember, 2018-19 was the year of the dog. Dogecoin performed pretty well. I can tell you something, this year is the year of the ox, of the bull. The question right now will be, of course, will Bitcoin pump towards the upside because of that? I will be talking about that. And there's one chart, guys, one chart I will show you, which is pointing towards a very interesting insight on Bitcoin right now. I will update you about my trades. My trade on Bybit, $305,000 in a profit. My trade over on Femex, $530,000 in profits. And 3 more trades I am actually having open right now. If you also want to be taking advantage of the current situation for Bitcoin and Ethereum, I have a free Bitcoin and Ethereum trade down below in the pinned comment for limited time. If you click our link in the pinned comment as an experienced trader, you put in your email address and your password within 1 minute after your initial deposit, you get $620 for free. Click the link right now, sign up today, and you can, as an experienced trader, get this free trade here basically on Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. So make sure you sit down, you watch this video until the very end, you scroll down, you smash up the like button towards the new all-time high, guys. You also join the MMCrypto family by clicking subscribe, clicking the bell and clicking on all, and join the most profitable community in the world, proven by the numbers, proven by the charts. Thank you so much for that. And with that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. All right, guys, and as always, we are starting on the hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And guys, I can tell you something, get ready for this video, watch it all the way through, because the insights in the charts right now are more than revealing. So what we can see here actually is that this symmetrical triangle and this one were basically the first ones to break to the downside, even though they were bullishly biased within the last few months. I was telling you that these here are already the first warning signs incoming. As you can see, we had continuously here either bullish patterns breaking out, not hitting the price target, or bearish patterns breaking down, hitting the exact price targets I was predicting. This head and shoulders pattern over here, then we had the rising wedge also perfectly hitting the price target, then we had our perfect bounce here at the support down there. So on the bearish side, on the bearish predictions, everything was actually playing out exactly as predicted. And this was, of course, pointing towards the fact that we are probably continuing here the downtrend towards the downside. The most important question right now is, of course, is this downtrend about to end right now? Are we going to get a reversal? Is what is happening here in the charts pointing towards that we already hit the low? Or are we going to break significantly lower? This is exactly what I want to talk about today. So let's talk about this specific constellation here, and you cannot really see what it is on the hourly. Let me go back to the 15-minute candles, and what you can see here, when I saw that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. I mean, we had here this inverse head and shoulders pattern with the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. I was, of course, updating you as always. I am posting these things in the moment it is happening. The inverse head and shoulders pattern broke out. I was even giving you an update here somewhere about the inverse head and shoulders pattern in it of itself. Anyway, I was posting it here after the breakout as well. And well, we broke out. We got follow through towards the upside, but we didn't hit our bullish price target yet, which is behind the resistance here. We have to surpass the resistance. And what is happening right now here on the 15-minute candles, also on the hourly, but the 50-minute candles are more beautiful. You have here a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. And whereas inverse head and shoulders pattern has a heavy bullish bias, once we are breaking out, we are usually getting follow through. Of course, these ones like also to fake out every now and then. But as you can see here, this one worked out so far. Congratulations for everyone who took the trade here based up on our Twitter post. Well, but afterwards here, this head and shoulders pattern is forming. And there are 2 scenarios unfolding on the charts right now, which couldn't be closer to each other. better, but we know exactly when A happens, we do A. When B happens, we do B. So if you jumped on this long trade here, congratulations for you. You might as well consider taking some profits here because the follow through is quite weak here and we are forming this potential head and shoulders. This is a completed inverse head and shoulders. Just the price target is missing. This is only a potential one because the right head has to complete here for us to go bearish here for our price target all the way down at 30,300 US dollars. Actually a price level which is legitimized throughout price actions from the last 2 or 3 weeks. As you can see it right here, we got support all the way here, right here. Then we got a massive bounce over there. And if we are hitting this price target, we would hit it. Yeah, we would hit this price level here again. But if Bitcoin actually continues this follow through, goes above the right shoulder, this shoulder will be too far away from the head. This is for me personally already an invalidation sign of the head and shoulders pattern. So if this happens, I would be remaining actually when we are breaking this high here, the remainder of my long position here in this specific trade and trade it all the way up here towards the price target, maybe take some profits at the 34,500 US dollar levels again. If we were to break down though below our neckline here and close an hourly candle, not a 15-minute, make it an hourly, you should go on the safe side, maybe even confirm the breakdown here, go below our previous rejection point. This is the moment you could enter, I'm not doing it, you could enter a short trade and close it all the way down here at support. I would go completely out of the position before the support. This is actually how I'm treating short positions in a bull market. You should go on the very, very cautious side because yeah, the bulls are against you, the Federal Reserve is against you, and so on. This is very important to understand for the immediate short term for Bitcoin. I am going to come with you here, to you here, with much more updates in the immediate future, maybe even today, but I have of course much more to share with you. As you remember guys, this is why you're subscribed also and following our Twitter channel. We have here 116,000 followers already at MMCrypto on Twitter. I am posting in the moment of the breakdowns and you know we hit this price target, we hit all our price targets here. I posted you here when we were breaking down from our symmetrical triangle at 33,500 and we went to 30,000. This is very valuable updates here. I was also posting Bitcoin is straight heading down to my second price target of 30,300, going back into the chart. Well, this is the exact level we were hitting here previously. So please guys, be subscribed to these ones. I am posting 1 to 2 videos a day, but on Twitter I am posting you immediately here on my updates. Also here the inverse head and shoulders breakout in the moment of the breakout. And well, right now the price is already $1,000 US higher. At the moment of recording, 700-800 US dollars higher. As I said, I would be taking some profits over here, but this is very important to understand. I want to talk about Ethereum and some other insights on Bitcoin as well. But guys, I have something crazy to share with you. And this is just a very funny one before I go into basically insane data points I am having here prepared for you on Bitcoin. It is this one here, but please stick with me. It is Chinese New Year, and I mean, if maybe some Chinese people are watching, smash up the like button. I truly love every one of you, especially your cuisine. But what I wanted to talk about here is that every single Chinese year has an animal attached to it. And well, we had the dog of between 2018 February and 2019. This was the year of Dogecoin, because if you go over, Dogecoin actually held its value during a bear market against Bitcoin. Just go over and check it out yourself. This was a strong year for Dogecoin because all other altcoins lost against Dogecoin. Dogecoin wasn't pumping or so, but it held the value during a bear market. Well, guess what year it is this year? 2021, starting from February. It is the year of the ox, the year of the bull. I mean, guys, you cannot make it up. This is a crazy one for sure. So I was also posting that over on Twitter. It is Chinese New Year 2021, and believe it or not, it is the year of the ox or the bull. Within 1 hour, 1,200 likes already. So let's hope that this is some kind of a prophecy for what is about to happen to Bitcoin for the remainder of the year 2021. I truly believe so. This was just a little fun fact on the side because I have much more important stuff to share with you. This year, Raphael Schulze-Kraft, he is the CEO of Glassnode. Big shout out to Glassnode. You know we are a partner of them. There's a free sign up link down below. If you just use the free account, we are getting nothing for it. I just think it's valuable data. And I'm posting that every now and then. I was talking about this even before the CEO talked about it. Yeah, this is actually the SOPR, the spend output profit ratio. And he is saying here, this guy is posting very nice posts actually. Recent Bitcoin price action is not surprising given an overextended SOPR. Basically the same I was saying approximately a week ago or so. SOPR is nicely declining towards 1, less than BTC, being moved on chain and extreme profits. I am slowly getting ready to buy the freaking dip. And this thing actually means it's the spend output profit ratio. So if you are taking spend outputs from the Bitcoin blockchain, you are measuring at what price they were moved the first, at what price they were moved last. And if they are moved in a profit, this goes into the profitable ratio. If they moved in a loss, this decreases the SOPR. And as you can see at the high here, we were higher than at the all-time high all the way back in 2017. And we were due for a massive retracement. Usually we should go down here because as you can see here in the bull market, look at the green circles, we are always supported by the value of 1. The value of 1 is the break-even ratio. And at the break-even ratio in a bull market, usually we should find some support because in the massive bull market for Bitcoin, usually the vast majority is not in a loss. Every time we are breaking it down to the downside, it means bear market or bear trend. Same thing in 2019. We were breaking it the first time, extended bear market towards the downside. When we are getting supported, this means we are getting a bounce here and the bull market continues. This will be the moment of truth, guys, and I will be updating you on that. If I am going over here to Glassnode, you have the entity adjusted SOPR. You can see this one was going after the high all the way down, and we are getting closer and closer to our break-even ratio. I think we need a little bit more of sideways price action to actually hit it. And if we are getting a support there, the expected and predicted bull market is probably going to continue. And last but not least, guys, look at this. The black line is the Bitcoin price. The green line is the US dollar tether circulating supply. And the orange line is the number of whales. And Bitcoin is retracing down at the same moment. US dollar tether circulating supply is hitting an all-time high. The number of whales are hitting an all-time high. What does this mean, guys? Does it mean we should be selling Bitcoin right now, or does it mean we should be buying Bitcoin right now, for the long term at least? I will be talking about that more specifically in the next video. Make sure you press the bell button because you do not want to be missing out on these insights I am going to drop to you here in the next video. Let's talk about Ethereum, because for Ethereum we have some interesting things unfolding as well. We are here on the hourly candles for Ethereum, and Bitcoin is speaking a little bit more of a clear language with their patterns here right now, but you can see something interesting for Ethereum unfolding as well. And here, guys, I want you to pay close attention. We had this rising channel or rising wedge, and for the rising channel, the price target was this here. I was mentioning that yesterday and before on Twitter. Congratulations for everyone who took profits here, because look at this strong bounce here. And there is something unfolding in the charts right now, which I want to show you here certainly. Because look at this. First of all, actually want to make it as clear as possible. This one here could be a very nice neckline. Let me pull it there. You know, it's always a little bit subjective here, but this one could be a nice neckline. And now, if you are pulling it like this, then you can see something interesting unfolding. This is by far not the most beautiful one, but a potential head and shoulders pattern, where you have the left shoulder, inverse head and shoulders pattern. The left shoulder, you have the head, and you have the right shoulder. It's not a perfect one, by far not, but it is one. And if you can see here, we are testing resistance, upward sloping resistance, in case Ethereum breaks out here, closes an hourly candle above, gets a rejection down, a bounce at the previous resistance, which is now turning into support, going above the previous rejection point. I can tell you something. This is the last resistance to hold us. Of course, besides the all-time high we just finished here, but then a bullish breakout towards the upside could be possible. It is the flip side if we are getting a rejection. Every single time a bullish pattern is getting a rejection at the resistance, this means we are going to get follow through towards the downside. In this case, I think these support levels at 1,130 and 1,058 US dollars will be extremely important to watch and to hold. But if this one were to break out, it would bring us all the way up to close to the price level of 1,580 US dollars. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, above the previous all-time high. Let's wait and see what is happening here. We are not jumping in a trade before the support, before the resistance. We are waiting for the chart to tell us what to do. This is what makes the Crypto family to the most profitable one in the world. Let me know what you think about that down below in the comment section. Also, smash up the like button, press the subscription button, press the bell, and press on all. And importantly, guys, if you also want to be putting trades in, take advantage of the volatility for Bitcoin or Ethereum as I am doing it. Only do it as an experienced trader, but in the pinned comment down below, you will find here a free Ethereum and Bitcoin trade for limited time. If you click this link, put in your email address and your password after your initial deposit, you get 620 US dollars for free. And this goes on only for a few more days, so you might as well take advantage of that in the pinned comment right now by clicking it, depositing your first deposit here, and you can actually leave. I have all the different steps. It takes a minute or so in total. Down below this pinned comment here. And you will find that you will get $620 for free. You can use this free bonus for a free trade. $620 on 20x leverage. This is like 12,400 US dollars free trade, where you can withdraw the profits from this free trade from the exchange as well. Let me know what you think about that down below, because you know I have my trades open here on Bybit, 300,000 US dollars in profits, and of course also over on Femex. It's loading right now, and you can see this is my very long-term trade, 526,000 US dollars in profits. And I'm gonna update you more specifically here very soon on these specific trades. Just when the time comes, maybe at the next video, I will give you a more specific update about these two trades and also my other 3 trades I am actually having open right now. This is why you are scrolling down, pressing the subscription button, pressing the bell, and pressing on all, because you do not want to be missing out on these specific updates. Also follow me here at MMCrypto with the blue verification checkmark. If I just were to refresh that, you can see I get like 300-400 followers a day over there. Thank you so much for that. You get not only daily content here about my private life, travel hacks, mindset, and whatever. You also get it about Bitcoin content. I am pushing Bitcoin content here daily in stories. Follow me over there at MMCrypto, link down below in the pinned comment as well. You can see a lot of here, private things where I'm with Nusret posing for a thumbnail, or where I'm with Kevin Kurani, an ex-German and national player in football, Saigin Yalcin Mende, and we are playing football. So please follow me over there. You find a lot of beautiful stuff over there at MMCrypto. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see each other very soon in the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, click the subscription box right here, and also click the Bybit tutorial, which is popping up right there. And as always, guys, bye-bye.